This moment between Taehyung and Jungkook truly impressed us all because it so clearly showed what they were feeling at that moment. It's incredible to see how they both acted on stage like a couple, without hiding the strong connection they share. What surprised us most was seeing Jungkook step right in front of Taehyung and start dancing for him in such a special way, something that left many people speechless because of the confidence with which he did it. The truth is, we can't defend them anymore, because they always put themselves out there in front of the cameras, and it's something they can't stop. It's clear that there's a love between them that's very difficult to control, a love that comes to light every time they're together on stage. Seeing Jungkook dance like that for Taehyung, we understand that their relationship is real and that they aren't afraid to show themselves as they truly are in front of all of us. Many people realized that this gesture is a direct sign of what's going on between them. It doesn't take much explanation to understand that Taehyung and Jungkook share something very deep that's evident in every move they make. It was a serious and direct moment where they themselves confirmed their bond, making it clear that when they're together, their relationship is the most important thing, and they can't help but show it in this way. The moment Jungkook lifted Taehyung was truly beautiful, and it allowed us to see once again how close they always are. On stage, they were seen together, clearly having a lot of fun, showing us the sweet love they have for each other in a very natural way. Jungkook demonstrated his strength by carrying Taehyung, and that's clear proof of the trust and affection that exists between them every time they share a special moment in front of the audience. There was even a funny part when Jin came over to be lifted too, but it was Taehyung who helped him while Jungkook held his legs. It was so much fun to watch them play like that, but what stands out most is how Taehyung and Jungkook always remain the center of attention because of the way they interact. This playful interaction between them shows us that, in addition to loving each other very much, they have fun together and enjoy being together at all times. Once again, Taehyung and Jungkook demonstrated their love in front of millions of people, directly and unequivocally. Seeing them like this is a clear sign that their relationship is strong and that they don't care if the whole world sees how much they support each other. With Jungkook lifting Taehyung up, it's confirmed that they are a couple who always find ways to be together and show their affection through real actions that everyone can see. Our Taehyung and Jungkook in Mexico looked incredibly handsome, and they literally charmed us all with their stage presence. There's a bond between them that can't be explained with words. You simply feel it by watching the way they treat and care for each other throughout the concert. We witnessed the loving gaze that lingered a little longer than usual, along with a smile that instinctively appeared on Taehyung's face as his eyes sparkled, looking at the most precious man to him, Jungkook. This moment is proof of what Taekook is all about, where affection is evident in the small details that happen in front of the crowd. It was very special to see Jungkook gently adjust Taehyung's bandana, a caring gesture that shows how attentive he always is to him. At the same time, we saw the sweet way Taehyung encouraged Jungkook while he sang, giving him strength and support during the performance, which confirms that their relationship is one of mutual support and constant admiration. This concert was truly an event where Taehyung and Jungkook's love was palpable every second. Those present could see that they weren't just working, but sharing a very real and profound moment as a couple. Simple gestures like adjusting their clothes or smiling at each other while singing are clear signs of a strong bond between them that they don't need to hide because it's simply part of who they are when they're together. This moment was also something we were able to observe very closely, and it was how Jungkook, in a playful way, didn't hide his jealousy in front of everyone. It all happened when Taehyung had his hand resting on Namjoon's body while Namjoon pointed at his shirt in front of everyone. Jungkook couldn't resist seeing this interaction and quickly reached out to touch Namjoon's shirt as well, looking for a way to intervene directly and clearly in what was happening between them. In the images, we can see Jungkook gently touching Taehyung's hand to make him move it away from Namjoon, showing his more protective side. Taehyung immediately realized what Jungkook was doing because right at that moment he started smiling mischievously, enjoying his partner's reaction. This gesture from Jungkook is a very obvious sign that he doesn't like to share Taehyung's attention and that he's always attentive to his partner's every move with other people. These actions truly confirm that Taehyung and Jungkook are deeply in love and that these playful displays of jealousy are part of their daily dynamic. Seeing Jungkook react this way and Taehyung smile at his behavior demonstrates the strength of their relationship and the unique trust they share. Once again, Taekook makes it clear through their actions that their feelings for each other are something they cannot hide, even when they are trying to be playful on stage. The way Taehyung and Jungkook gaze into each other's eyes, seemingly unaware, is so sweet and gentle that it confirms, once again, that we're witnessing two people falling in love all over again. It's impossible to ignore the profound connection felt in their eyes, where they don't need to say a word to understand each other perfectly. This behavior is what we call a domestic demeanor, typical of a couple who have been together for years and know each other's every gesture, blending their energy in a way that seems natural and effortless. One detail that struck many viewers was the kiss Jungkook blew while he and Taehyung looked at each other through the camera. It's important to note that this gesture wasn't for the audience, but rather a direct interaction between the two of them in their own little world. Furthermore, we could see the security between them when Jungkook confidently held and balanced Taehyung on his back. This kind of physical contact shows us that they are always happy when they are together, creating a space where only they exist and where they feel protected and loved no matter what is happening around them. These actions are clear signs that their relationship has matured and become unbreakable over time. Seeing Jungkook carry Taehyung so easily and seeing how they look at each other at every opportunity are direct proof of their love. It's not something fleeting, but rather an emotional stability where they understand each other without words, demonstrating that their bond is real and that they enjoy each other's company so intimately that they often forget that millions of people are watching them. At this moment, we witness something truly special that we've noticed on several occasions. Whenever Taehyung and Jungkook sing Come Over, something always happens that indicates the song holds a very deep meaning for them. During this concert, as the music played, Jungkook and Taehyung gazed intently at each other, and in a tender gesture, Jungkook gently touched Taehyung's headband. This gesture is a direct sign they send us, showing us that this song is symbolic of their story and the moments they've shared together. It's truly beautiful to observe how, time and again, they choose specific songs to reaffirm their love for each other in front of the world. The fact that Jungkook leans over to adjust a detail on Taehyung's clothing at that precise moment isn't a coincidence, but rather a demonstration of affection that only a couple with such profound chemistry could share. Many people noticed that the energy between them completely shifted during this song, becoming closer and more tender, reinforcing the idea that Come Over is their special song. These gestures confirm that Taekook isn't afraid to show their love through music and small actions that speak louder than words. Seeing Jungkook gently care for Taehyung with that touch on his headband while gazing into each other's eyes is clear proof that their relationship continues to grow and strengthen. Every time they perform this song, they give us further evidence of how deeply in love they are, making it clear that their bond is unique and that they always find a way to remind us how much they care for one another. Taehyung and Jungkook speaking Spanish with such confidence tonight was, honestly, one of the sweetest moments we've ever experienced. You can always see the great effort they both put into communicating with people from different countries, showing how much they care that everyone understands their message. Even with the crowd screaming so loudly it was almost impossible to hear properly, they did their best to speak our language clearly, making us all feel very close to them throughout the night. We could hear perfectly when Taehyung said energetically, "Are you ready to jump around like crazy tonight?" And right after, Jungkook added with great excitement, "It's our first night here. I hope it's worth it." The way the entire stadium erupted with joy after hearing them speak Spanish was incredible, confirming that no one connects with people the way they do. These small efforts are what make us feel seen, welcome, and truly loved, no matter where in the world we are. For many people, seeing Taehyung and Jungkook working hard together to learn these phrases is yet another sign of how close they are in everything they do. They both share the same desire to make their supporters happy, and seeing them take turns speaking Spanish with such dedication proves they are a perfect team. This moment stands as a testament to their affection and how they always find ways to be there for us, giving us an unforgettable night where their effort and love were felt in every word.